Hello, dear students of 11th and 12th class. Today we are going to discuss the writing section. Advertisement. Advertisement are of 4 marks. Marks 4. And you are supposed to devote 10 to 15 minutes time. 4 marks. First of all, advertisement. You are supposed to devote 10 to 15 minutes time. 10 to 15 minutes time. In the advertisement, the marking scheme goes in this way: 1 plus 2 plus 1. 1 for the format 1, and the content 2, expression 1. In this way it is of 4 marks. Content 2 marks. Content, I would like to say, whatever information required as per the demand of the question, okay, they are written in the answer sheet or not, and how the content is expressed, that is the expression. Grammatical mistake or spelling mistake especially, a sequence will be taken into consideration. Format. Now the types of advertisement: to let, wanted, for sale, for purchase, lost, found. Various types of advertisements are there. Advertisements are of 2 types: classified and displayed. Today we are discussing classified advertisements. Classified. The advertisements are published in the newspaper. The cost of each word is there. So for the better advertisement, we should be measured in the use of words. We should avoid unnecessary words. As less as possible. Words 30 to 40 words. Less than 30, if we are able to, if our content is complete in less than 30 words, sufficient. Now let us suppose today we are discussing to let. Suppose you have a house. You want to let the portion of your house to someone on rent. How will you advertise this? Format, first of all, it should be inside the box. Suppose this is the page of your copy. Inside the page of the copy, make a box. Make a box. But don't close it. Question number in board exam, it is question number 3rd. It can be or part also. Then the introduction of the question. Add advertisement. Question is clear. You live somewhere. You have a house. You want to let the portion of your house. Invent necessary details and write an advertisement to be published in local daily. So such advertisements starts from to let. To let. The Hindi of the word to let is किराए के लिए खाली है. किराए के लिए खाली है. Now what is to let? What is to let? A house is to let. Facilities in the house, with what facilities, and location, preference, rent, address, part of contact. This contact includes email address, phone number, and address. Rent rupees 5,000 per month, and we also write but negotiable. Now let us discuss. To let, I've already said the Hindi of this word to let is किराए के लिए खाली है. What is to let? A house. To let a house. Now with what facility? With or having, both are applicable. With what facilities does this house has? Don't use sentences. Sentences are not allowed to be used in the advertisement. If you write, I have a house, it has 3 rooms, it has 1 ventilation, it has this thing, that thing, it is not the advertisement, it is a paragraph on house. So sentences are not allowed to be written in the advertisement. Use comma, use phrase, use word, use, okay, what are the facilities? Facility with 3 rooms, or other facility, let bath attached, or other facility, submersible, or other facility, 24 hours light. Facilities. The facility the house possesses, the house you live in, you want to, okay, let out. Of what facility does this house has? What are the amenities? What amenities you are going to provide to the house? To be written by using comma. There must be no sentence, I again say. Then locate it. Where it is located? Located at the main market of Krishnanagar. Located near picture hall. Located near highway plaza. Location is where? There may be 2 situations. You are living in the same house, can be, or you are living in the different place, in different house, but this house is located away from your house you live in. This can also be the situation. Located, then the location. Where does it locate? Okay, located near highway plaza, and there can be priority. That some people are not allowed to live on rent in the house. So preference to government employees, preference to bank employees, preference to a small family. Whom would you like to give preference to? Or this preference can be or cannot be. But the important part of the advertisement, what means house, facility, okay, location, they are the important, but preference can be or cannot be. Preferred, or if the preference is written, it should be preference to, either preference to a small family, or preference to students, preference to bank employees, or bank employees preferred, students preferred, government employee preferred. There are two ways to write. After writing the preference, preference to small family, now rent, the word rupee, symbol of rupee, it can be RS, nowadays it is in fashion, 5,000 per month. Now when you want to write the sum or amount of money, the word negotiation is also used. Negotiation means it can be more or less as per the person concerned, per month, but negotiable. Negotiable. Preference. And when everything you want to write in the advertisement written, then ultimately contact. This word contact should be focused. Now contact in between (10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at or 2. If you want to write at, then address will start. If you want to write to, then the name, thereafter address, depending upon you. And contact to. Now address, name, street number, and place, town or city. Then phone number. Then close it. Alright. Okay. Means the address. Here should be the address. If you want to write to, then Gantoli Singh, house number 126, second sector, New Mathura. If you want to write at, then only address, note without name. At, contact at 169, second sector, Radha City, Mathura. Depending upon, now it is a complete. There are two ways. You wrote the advertisement as a student. Now as a teacher, try to read it. Or secondly, I would like to say, you want to let the portion of your house, and you are writing this advertisement. Write as you are the keeper of the house. You are the owner of the house. As an owner of the house, write. As a master of the house, write the advertisement. And as a person seeking the room on rent, read it, so that you can find out the error if there is any. And you are seeking some house, you want to have some house on rent. So you see, if there is some, yes, house is there. It is having 3 rooms, you need 3 rooms. It is located in the good colony. Preference to is I have the small family. Rent is also given. Okay, negotiable. Contact time is given. Time is given because if anybody else can contact you in the night time, he can disturb your sleep. It is a practical to write the contact time so that he cannot be disturbed, and everything is there. So this is the way to write an advertisement as brief as possible. Whatever thing required to be noted. So marking scheme, format includes the word advertisement, to let, or you can write available house on rent as the heading. At the top there can be heading available house on rent, to let, and the to let word part of format, address part of format, contact. So this word contact should be focused, address should be focused, and to let should be focused, and there should be no sentence, as brief as possible. It is the classified advertisement, one part of advertisement. Now we are discussing the second part of the advertisement. It is to let. Now second part, let us discuss. Everything remain the same. Mark 4 and other things are the same. Second part, let us suppose you are working somewhere. You are a new person in Mathura. You are from Banaras. You have a job in Mathura. You want a house on rent. So you are writing an advertisement to be published in the local daily, so that people who are having houses and they want their house to let out may contact you. Then there, how to write? Now it is a case of wanted. Or needed or required. What is wanted? What is wanted? A house is wanted. And what type of house you want? Facility. Means what type of facility you want in the house you want. Okay. Wanted a house with at least 3 rooms, other facilities. Okay. Then location, your preference. Located near about Shri Baba Vidyalaya. And after location means what is facility, preference, and rent you can give not more than this. Contact, after that contact, and your brief introduction. Wanted a house with 3 rooms and facilities for a teacher with a small family, because they would like to see whether the teacher is having a small family or not. Teacher with a small family, and rent not more than, okay, rent not more than 5,000 rupees, first of rupees 5,000 per month, but negotiable. This word, but negotiable. Rent, in the rent amount and what negotiable should be written, is suggested to be written. Then contact, the same. The word contact should be focused. First line, second line and third line. And after the contact, phone number. This is the way. In the format, the word wanted, contact, complete, phone number, email address can also be the part of this written. The wanted, required and needed are more important. They are used in most of the advertisements. And let us suppose you are a manager in Shri Baba Saraswati Vidya Mandir. There are vacancies of some teachers of some subjects. So write, invent necessary details and write an advertisement to be published in local TV. How will you write? This is another example of advertisement. So how to write? Listen to. There are two categories, objectively and subjectively. Subjectively means school's name at the top, school's name, Shri Baba Saraswati Vidya Mandir. It is to write the advertisement subjectively. Then needs or wants or requires means subjectively means subjective, means active voice, or wanted, it is passively. So generally it is in the practice wanted. Question number 3rd, introduction of the question, advertisement. Okay, wanted, what is wanted or who is wanted? Education, qualifications. Qualifications will include educational, qualifications is habit and hobby, or qualification experience. Okay, who is wanted? Teacher with these qualities. Then from the side of the manager, attractions. Okay, important part of the attraction is salary or medical facility. Thereafter contact word. Okay, now wanted, teachers. Okay, who is wanted? Teachers. Okay, for physics education at least MSc, age not more than 30 years, with good habits and hobby, experience of 2 years in a reputed school, attractive salary. Salary has 3 styles. Number 1 style, attractive salary. Number 2 style, salary rupees 50,000 per month but negotiable. Salary, then contact. After all these things, throwing light on all these important things, contact. Contact again in between 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you want to write to, then manager. Write complete address. First of all, manager. Then school's name, phone number, and email address. These are the parts. Listen to again. Wanted teachers. If this is Ratanlal school, wanted female teachers. If this is Sri Baba school, wanted male teachers for physics and chemistry. Education, at least MSc, is not more than 30 years, with good personality, experience of 2 years in a reputed school, should be. By writing comma, in the phrase or words, in this way you have to write. Attractive salary, or salary rupees 50,000 per month but negotiable. Okay, thereafter contact in between 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. to manager. If you don't want to write to, at, then school's name sufficient. This is the way. Phone number, email address. This is the way how to write it. Advertisement. It can be needed, it can be required. Now, as a manager, you wrote this advertisement, and as a teacher, as a jobless person, read the advertisement. You would like to see the attractions, salary, good salary you are getting. We have to apply. Address is already there. Phone number, everything. You shall be able to find the mistake if there is any. So again, I would like to say format 1, content 2, and expression 1. In this way it is of 4 marks. Between 10 to 15 minutes it should take. This is the way how to write an advertisement for the vacancy. Now, in the same way, let us suppose next situation, time is here. Next situation, you have a Khatara 4-wheeler. You want to sell this. Then the starting for sale, SALE, for sale. What? A Maruti car, model number, color, okay, and other facility you want to show, you want to display. Then contact. The same thing, contact in between will remain the same. And cost also. Remember, when vacancy for the teacher salary, you want to sell something, cost. You want to sell something and you are writing salary, not proper. Okay, and you want to let the portion of your house you are writing, okay, salary, it is not applicable. So you have to be very careful in this regard. In the same way, you want to purchase something, then for sale, for purchase, heading will be sale and purchase. Advertisement and sale and purchase, for purchase. What? The things will remain the same. And last topic I am taking for marriage.
अदम्य साहस, शौर्य, बलिदान, पराक्रम, इज्जत, गौरव, सम्मान, इन सभी सपनों को उड़ान दी एनडीसी कोचिंग में। आज ही जुड़ें ऑनलाइन अथवा ऑफलाइन क्लासेस के माध्यम से और रक्षा सेवाओं में बनाएं अपना कैरियर। चुनें राह विजेता बनने की।